Well, all right, and welcome. Thank you, everybody who has been in the bunker before. And thank you for newcomers. We have a good audience here tonight. If you've been here before, you know what we do on Thursday nights. We live stream local artists that have original material. If you're new here, like and subscribe. We don't charge the artists and we don't charge the audience, but all we like to do is get subscribers, and it's been very good. We've been doing it for 4 months. And so if you want to support the artist and you want to support the bunker, all you need to do is subscribe. I am very excited here to have an artist who is unique in a couple ways. First, he's the youngest artist I've ever had on the show. And he happens to be one of the most prolific as well. He has a tremendous, a lot of releases up now published. His latest album, I believe, is called Flight. Is that correct, Nick?
The full album is called Flight, yes. I did release an EP over quarantine called Growing Up.
Okay, yep. So he's got a lot of stuff out there. And I'm so impressed that he is young, yet so off to a great start. And it's just wonderful to have him here tonight. And Nick, have a great show. It is all yours.
Thanks so much. All right. Well, like you said, my name is Nick Wiesner. I'm going to play some songs for you. This first song is a song I wrote about a year ago. This one's called Mara. It's one of the first happy songs I ever wrote. But it's a song about the guy who gets the girl.
I've been a day late and $1 short for most of my life. It's always felt like there was someone at my back holding a knife. And now I'm finally understanding why I've had to let those opportunities go by. Now I'll be with the best in the land. And you see now, Mara's in my hands. Mara's in my hands. It seems to me like there was something in the wind that made him smile. Promised him that I would be the best, that I'd be worth her while. And now I'm finally understanding why I've had to let those opportunities go by. 'Cause now I'll be with the best in the land. And you see now, Mara's in my hand. Mara's in my hand. She is the best thing to happen to me. She's brought my face from my hands. And I'm so happy that I finally get to see for the rest of my life. 'Cause I know she'll be my wife. Mara's in my hands. Mara's in my hands. Try to catch her if you can. Mara's in my hands. Mara's in my hands. Mara's in my hands. In my hands.
take a look at some of the comments here and see if you guys have any questions or anything. Hey, Joe, thanks so much. I appreciate the compliment. It means a lot. Holly, good to hear from you. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are liking it. It means a lot. All right, I'm going to move on now to my next song. This one is on my first album, debut album called Flight. This is a song about a guy whose girl is on vacation, and it's not really, it sounds like a sad song because he's like, I miss my girlfriend, but it's actually more of like a satirical song because it's like, curse you, plane that took her away. So this is a song like about not liking the airplane that took his girlfriend away. So this song is called Old Airway. Drop D.
It's a long, long way, not much to say. 7 long hours gone away. I had to stay when she took you away, up through the sky, across that old airway. She left me here all alone. She took the meat right off the bone. She took you far across the sea, but she'll bring you right back here to me. You are mine, my Valentine, wild and free, like the summer breeze. She left me here all alone. She took the meat right off the bone. She took you far across the sea, but she'll bring you right back here to me. I know she gave you your dreams. You wanted mountains and streams, but she never bothered to say that she was taking you away. That old airway. That old airway. That old airway.
All right, let's see what you guys have to say about that one. Just some more really nice comments. Means a lot. I appreciate it. Joe, it is indeed Old Airway, as if you didn't know already. All right, got a question from Zach TNT. How long have you been playing guitar / taking lessons? When I first started guitar, I was 9 years old, so this is my 9th year playing guitar. I took lessons for about 3 months, give or take. I had just broken my arms at the time, so it was not a very pleasant process, so I kind of stopped. But after I got my casts off, I started practicing by myself more. I listened to the Avett Brothers a lot, learned a lot of their songs, and I pretty much taught myself from there. So 8 years is pretty much as long as I've been playing guitar. All right. And the next song I'm going to play is called Wonder. This is a very philosophical song.
I wonder, will this water in my hand be enough to grow a flower for a girl? I wonder, would it help her understand that she's his whole entire world? I wonder, will they ever fall in love? I wonder, would it come from up above? I wonder, will it ever have a name? I wonder how it takes away the shame. I'll wait for an answer. I've got the time. I'd give you an answer, but I've forgotten mine. I wonder why the sky is filled with rain. I wonder why the world was killed with pain. I wonder why the wind is bound to blow. I wonder how it's told to come and go. I'll wait for an answer. I've got the time. I'd give you an answer, but I've forgotten mine. I'll wait for an answer. I've got the time, and I gave you an answer, but you've forgotten mine. But you've forgotten mine.
see what you got to say about that one. Who was gonna miss? Hallie, I don't understand your question. Who was gonna miss Nick, Mr. Bunker? I don't understand. Hallie asks, who hurt you? And nobody. That was the song that I wrote out of desperation because I came up with a guitar part and I was like, I need to write lyrics to this. So I was drinking water, thinking about what I could write lyrics about, and then I looked at the water and I was like, I wonder if I could write a song about this water. And then that's where the song Wonder came from. So yeah. Thank you all so much for the compliments. It really means a lot. I'm gonna keep it going. The next song is really sad. This is one of the first songs I wrote. This is a song I wrote for somebody really close to me who struggles a lot with alcohol. So I wrote this in hopes that it would help them through it. This song is called Help.
You've been like this for a while now. So many tears were shed for you. You need to try and change your life now. You need to find a way to start anew. Every step of the way, we will help you through the disdain of yesterday. You need to put the bottle down and get your feet back on the ground. Nobody's saying that it's easy to separate the then from the now. Nobody's saying that it's easy to separate the then from the now. And we'll be here for you every step of the way. We will help you through all the disdain of yesterday. All right, get your tissues out.
Nice, very nice.
Thank you very much. All right, let's see here. 610 the music, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Mirabal, it's one of your favorites, it means a lot, thanks. All right, what we got next? All right, the next song I'm gonna play is also on my album, first album. This is a song about a lot of things. It's pretty deep, but it's kind of about like letting go of what kind of keeps you from your goal, I guess, you know? Letting go of hardships and quarrels and trying to help everybody instead of focusing on yourself. Yeah, the song is called Rest. I've spent my whole life searching for a reason to ignore the point you gave before we spent the reasoning away. And if you ask me why I stayed or what it was I thought I'd made, I tell you that I tried my best to make it through the dark. 'Cause I've walked too many times alone through the trails of my life, trails that only lead me to more heartbreak, pain and strife. Places that I've been, it seems like no one's seen before. And it's either me or these places that they don't want anymore. 'I've spent my whole life asking why. There's a reason to deny the lives we live and the love along the way we try to hide. And if you ask me why I left, to escape from the petty theft and to open up the eyes of the ones who walked away. 'Cause I've walked too many times alone through the trails of my life, trails that only lead me to more heartbreak, pain and strife. Places that I've been, it seems like no one's seen before. And it's either me or these places that they don't want anymore. But I know you've tried your best, so you can take a rest. And just remember that you'll never be the best. That's okay, so take a rest. That's okay, so take a rest. 'Cause I've walked too many times alone through the trails of my life, trails that only lead me to more heartbreak, pain and strife. Places that I've been, it seems like no one's seen before. it's either me or these places that they don't want anymore. And it's either me or these places that they don't want anymore. That they don't want anymore.
Thank you very much. A lot of people tell me they like that song after I play it, which means a lot. I wrote that song at like 5:30 in the morning because I couldn't sleep. I had been having lots of trouble with sleep at the time, so one morning I woke up and I was so frustrated. Like, I need sleep. So I got my guitar, because playing music makes me feel better about pretty much anything. So I got my guitar and started playing that little riff, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna write a song. And since I was half awake, I made really deep lyrics, and then I figured out what they meant after I heard the song. So, yeah, all right. Okay, Hallie Denise. Yeah, if you had to pick your favorite out of all your songs, or two, what would it be? Ooh, probably that one. That would be at least. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go with three. Help. That's probably the most important song to me. Rest. I think those are the best lyrics I've ever written. I know it sounds super cocky, but I've come a long way. And The Painter. The Painter is part of my EP that I made with my phone, actually, over quarantine. That was my project, I guess. It's a pretty interesting song. And I'm pretty proud of it, especially considering I recorded it all on my phone with a guitar and a banjo. But I think that is top three for me: The Painter, Help, and Rest. All right, moving on. All right, this next one is a little more upbeat. My B string isn't going to be annoying. Always the B string. All right, this is like a little blues song that I wrote right before quarantine happened. It was kind of preemptive, but this is called The Single-Hearted Blues.
just so beautiful that I don't know what to do. You fly above me whenever I'm with you. You might not notice it, but I can tell you that it's true. You're something special. You've got that look in your eye. You know how to make a man swoon. But I won't address you till you tell me why. Why I've got these single-hearted blues. Something special. You've got that look in your eye. You know how to make a man swoon. But I won't address you till you tell me why. Why I've got these single-hearted blues. Why I've got these single-hearted blues. Single-hearted, love-departed blues.
I had to write a blues song at some point. I haven't really played that one much because I wrote that right before quarantine, right before my last gig. And I don't know if I've played it out since then, but yeah, that was kind of fun. And it's a really changed pace, so I'm going to see what people think. Mirabelle says, I don't hear you play this song all that much. It's cool hearing you play something bluesy. Thanks, Mirabelle. Means a lot. Thank you, Don. Means a lot. I'm glad you like the sound. Cindy, thanks so much for thinking the guitar work is great. That means a lot. Oh, also, you have a compliment as a sound engineer. So thank you very much, Fletch. Appreciate it. All right, moving right along. All right. Next song is from Flight, my album. This is a song that I wrote on my brother's guitar. He didn't like me playing his guitar very much, so one time I was sneaking into his room because he had a nice guitar, and I came up with this. I messed up an A chord, and then I heard a cool sound, and then I heard the riff in my head. So I had to teach myself what I was hearing in my head. And it took me a good day and a half. It was not an easy riff to get down, but this is a song I usually play on electric guitar, but I like playing an acoustic more, so I'm gonna play an acoustic. This song is called "Taking Over Me."
Don't even start, don't even try with me. 'Cause I have a heart, but my mind can only see that you're taking over me and what I used to be. You'll see. You'll see. don't even breathe, don't even move along. Because you and me, we've only just begun. We only know what happens to each other, and I only know that you're taking over me. Yes, you're taking over me, and everything I used to be. And now you'll fall in love with me. Yes, you'll fall in love with me. Fall in love with me. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see.
All right. Do a quick comment check. Thank you very much. All right. A whole bunch more really, really nice compliments. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you. Joe Laurenti. This riff is my favorite. One time I tried to teach Joe this, and he learned it in like 2 seconds, and it was really annoying. I was like, all right. All right, it's time for the painter.
I walked down every street and found what my feet were looking for. I locked up every chest and tried my best to barricade the door. Please protect me. I may still have a heart to lose. Please forgive me for the promises I made and broke to you. I saw the painter in my room last night, painting the picture of my dreams. He drew the flower I once gave to her. It held our dead-end wedding rings. Please protect me. I hope I still have love to lose. Please reflect me on the corners of your canvas. Paint my truth. I might get some I couldn't see him through my tears. I held his painting underneath the light. I saw her journey through these years. He looked at me and said, don't worry, son, 'cause she still loves you, don't you see? He gave me the picture that he drew for her, and then he turned and disappeared forever from me. Forever from me.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right. Let's see what we got here.
Lots of claps.
There we go. Maribel says it's hard not to hear the banjo part in my head for this song. And I'm totally with you. Every time I play it, I'm like, do I hum it? Do I not? Truth is, I cannot hum it and play the guitar part at the same time, so I don't, but it is different. All right, thank you all so much again for the very, very nice comments. Really, really, really means a lot. Now, if you were paying attention, or should I say if you already knew about the stream in advance, then you already know part of one of my songs. This song is called The Constellation. It's on my latest EP, Quarantine EP. And this is also one of the few happy songs that I've written. All right, so this is The Constellation. Actually, this is the sharp B string. Okay, here we go.
The sun came down and asked me what my motives were. Told him that I couldn't find my way. He told me what it was I thought I'd said to her, and I wish I'd had some better words to say. He said to me, young man, why are your spirits down? Don't you know the answers in the sky?
I'm sorry. It's totally unprofessional, but I totally slipped the verses. I'm going to start over. I apologize. It had to happen sometime.
The sun came down and asked me what my motives were. I told him that I couldn't find my way. I told him that I couldn't bear to part with her, and that I wish I'd had some better words to say. He said to me, why don't you ask the moon for help? I know that she'll give the right advice. She'll have what it takes to help you make amends, and give you what you need to break the ice. So then I walked across the earth and swam the ocean. I saw the night begin to fall. My world came clear as my eyes began to open. I saw the moon and listened to her call. said to me, young man, why are your spirits down? Don't you know the answer's in the sky? The stars were made for both of you to look upon. And if you don't believe me, go and try. So then I walked across the earth and swam the ocean. I saw the night begin to fall. My world came clearer as my eyes were finally open. And then I heard my lover's gentle call. She looked at me and put her hand in mine. The constellations started to align and drew a scene that I had never seen before. And then she said, I'm yours and you are mine. So then we walked across the earth and swam the ocean. We saw the night begin to fall. Our worlds came clearer as our eyes were finally open. We saw the moon and listened to her call.
Second time's a charm. That's your favorite? It's my dad's favorite, everybody. That was definitely my favorite to play for a while. It's very it's his favorite. It's Fletch's favorite, everybody. Sorry, I can't tell who's talking to them. I like that one too, though. All right. Well, at least my dad likes it. All righty. Let's see here. What do we have? Oh, spooky song. I was in the mood to write a spooky song. It was like probably about this time, a little bit later than this time last year. Halloween was coming up, and I was like, I just want to write a spooky song. So this is a song. It's kind of like a purgatory song, I guess. It's like about a guy who's done a lot of bad stuff in his life, so his penance, if you will, it's like taking the letters of people who are going to heaven, and like the last words to their loved ones, and like giving it to the loved ones. But he didn't get to do that, so he's super sad, so he throws them away, and it just, he has to do it forever because it's just a cycle of him he keeps doing it. It's kind of like a parallel to addiction, I guess. I read a lot of songs about addiction, I guess. I don't have a problem, though. Don't worry. I'm fine. Anyway, the song is called The Lonely Rider.
Of the night, I hold the letters of the people who have walked into the light. I read what they write for their loved ones, what I never got the chance to say. And you see, no one's ever even seen. All I do is throw their letters away. I am the only buyer of the bounty given by the sea. The winds they howl, the waves they see if I'm awake now. See if my debt is finally paid. See if my promises are breaking down to glorify the damages I've made. I am the lonely rider riding through the darkness of the night. I hold the letters from the people who have walked into the light.
Another great song.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I don't think I've heard that one.
No? Oh. I guess I don't play it very often. I mean, I play it.
I like it.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I have a lot of ideas for production for that song. So, all right. This is a song. It's a song about growing up, and ironically, it's not on my album called "Growing Up." This is a song I wrote when I was 17, and I had to do my taxes or something, and I was like, whoa, I was freaking out. I was like, I'm growing up, and I'm gonna be a senior in high school next year. You know, I was just freaking out. I was like, I miss being a little kid when I didn't have to worry about anything. You know, everybody changed your own diapers for you. Just kidding, I don't wear diapers. I'm not that old, but anyway. The two older men are laughing a lot more behind the camera than I am right now.
That hard.
Yeah, okay, all right. Anyway, so this is a song about wanting to be a little kid again. It's called When I Was a Boy.
I was a boy not long ago, and I've seen some things that made me grow. And still I've got a lot to learn. So much to spend, so much to earn. When I was a boy, I didn't know all of the places that I go. I didn't realize the pain that I would feel with no restraint. There was a time when my world was taken care of. There was a time when my troubles hid from me. There was a time when I never had to worry about the things that I was just too young to see. Sometimes it's really sad to me to see the things that used to bring me joy. 'Cause now I have to disagree. They only made me happy as a boy. There was a time when my world was taken care of. There was a time when my troubles hid from me. There was a time when I never had to worry about the things that I was just too young to see. Don't get me wrong, I know I'm young, and I know I've still got lots to see. So many battles to be lost and won, and Lord knows there's no time for climbing trees. I wish I was a boy again. I wish I didn't have to feel the pain. Wish I could play games with my friends and dance through the puddles in the pouring rain. I wish I was a boy again. I wish I didn't have to feel the pain. I wish I could play games with my friends and splash through the puddles in the pouring rain. Splash through the puddles in the pouring rain. Splash through the puddles in the pouring rain.
I've only played that song in front of people who are listening like twice, so I'm gonna see what people. Oh, there's a lot. Thanks. Let's see here. Joe Laurenti. I say it every song, but that chord progression, wow. Thanks, Joe. It means a lot. All right, Karen Duffield. So much talent, and yes to the Simon Garfunkel. Oh, there must be a Simon Garfunkel thing. Oh, the bunker. Reminds me of Simon and Garfunkel. Oh. Must be still my heart.
I told you that before.
Yeah. It's, man, I've gotten that, well, more than once, and that, it like blows my mind every time because, you know, Simon and Garfunkel. Just
Don't know if you're Simon or Garfunkel.
just somebody put them in a blender and they're out I came, I guess. I don't know. Simonkel. Garfiman. All right. Nobody. Hallie says, nobody changes their diapers now. It stinks really bad, in parentheses. Truth, there's no truer statement in the world, Hallie. All right, let's see. Well, how much more time do we have here?
Have as much as you like.
As much as I like. Sweet. Party's just getting started. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
I would do two more.
Two more. Perfect. 'Cause that's exactly what I was gonna do. Next song is a breakup song. And of the breakup songs I've written, this is one of the actual personal breakup songs. So, hope you like it. This song is called Nothing More to Say.
Used to call me every night and tell me all about your day. That wasn't long before the fight, and now there's nothing more to say. lost my place and I can't find it anywhere. You used to tell me that you love me, and that I made your dreams come true. But now your feelings lie above me, and I'm stuck inside my saddened thoughts of you. What is it like for you to think of me? Do you cry or even care? I'll tell you what it's like for me to think of you. I lost my place, tears on my face. I can't find it anywhere, anywhere. I used to call you every night and tell you all about my day. That wasn't long before the fight, and I've still got so much to say.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That is the very first time I've ever played that song live. So there you go. You have that honor. Or you have that on the way. Yeah. Okay, so there's a whole string of. So Hallie says ... and Joe Laurenti says crying face, sad emoji. Then Hallie says love that chord. And then Joe says stop, you're killing us, another sad face emoji. And then Joe says big owie in that falsetto section. That was beautiful, man. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate it. And then Hallie says owie again with a blue heart. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. It means a lot. And I'm sorry for making you hurt. All right, so the last song is actually on my other guitar. I don't know logistics for switching. Like, how do you want me to do that?
You can switch.
Switch? Okay. Am I cool to unplug right now?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Sweet. That's why I'm glad didn't put the cap on that.
Don't forget to tune up.
Yeah.
Don't forget to plug in either.
Yes, would have forgotten that. All right. All right. Turn the volume all the way down.
So for my last song, this is an instrumental I wrote over the summer. I was gonna add words to it, and then I just couldn't, and I ended up liking it more as an instrumental anyway. It is currently untitled, so if you think of any song names, greatly appreciate it. So pretty much all I have for you. I hope you like it, and thank you again for listening. If you do like what you heard, I am on Spotify, I'm on Apple Music, any streaming platform. Just look up Nick Wiesner. I recommend The Painter. I think that's the best produced song, I guess from that album anyway. But you can also find me on social media. I'm most active on Instagram, Nick Wiesner Music. Pretty simple. And I have a Facebook page as well, Nick Wiesner Music. If you could go follow those, really greatly appreciate it. And yeah, thanks again for listening. And this is Untitled number 2. Thanks so much for listening. Once again, my name is Nick Wiesner, and yeah, thanks for tuning in. Have a great night.
Wow, Nick, he ends with an instrumental, a bold move.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much, audience. You've been very interactive, and the artists always love that. And I will just reiterate, if you want to support Nick, go to Spotify, like what he does on social media. That means so much for artists. And it means a lot for the bunker, too. So please press the subscribe button right now.
Yes, please.
Before you leave. I'm sure Nick will be back someday. I anticipate having him back next spring because he's going to be releasing a lot more music. Oh, here, throw the camera on the way out. Sorry about that. And thanks everybody. Have a great night. We do this every Thursday night, usually at 8:30. We pushed it back because Nick had to, he had to come get here a little bit later. So anyway, next week we have Trace Hamilton. I'll play a little bit of his music on the way out if you'd like to sit and watch for a couple minutes. And I hope to see you all next week. And thank you again, Nick, and Nick's father, John, for coming along. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having us.
Have a great night, guys.